Lucha Libre legend in the flesh. Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Ever since I met him in WCW, I knew that Rey Mysterio was one of the best ever in this business. And he uses every match to prove that.
Here comes the Great Khali. 7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
The Great Khali started his career without a single loss in 8 months. Anyone who steps in his path is going to get stomped on, torn apart, and left for the vultures, man.
You're right, Buck. Khali is as mean as he is gigantic. You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio. Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game. Rey Mysterio here, ready for some action.
Man, I don't care how many times I've seen Rey Mysterio, he still gives me chills, man. Nobody moves around the ring like him, dog. He's defied the odds his whole career, and he's still showing this next generation how to stud.
Yeah, from the moment that bell rings, Rey really turns the whole ring into his playground. One of the greatest luchadors of all time, and still one of the most exciting superstars.
But when you're in the ring with the Great Khali, you're not just in the ring with any superstar. You're in the ring with the monster. Look at the size of Khali. That monster, man, towering over anyone.
Double leg takedown. I'm trying for a quick pin here.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Kicks out.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal. Shoulders are down.
No harm in seeing if you can finish him off quick there. Soul kick. Facing Rey Mysterio is a pretty daunting task. How do you prepare for a superstar like him?
Get ready to go the distance. Rey's motor is unmatched, and he will take you into the deep waters. You need to be able to keep pace with Mysterio just to survive.
And Mysterio there being taught a lesson himself.
It's not like he came here to dance. He came here to fight. He knew the risk.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon. Big boot! Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Rey doing his best to take this into the deep waters, but his opponent's keeping pace.
Boom. Connecting fully with that one.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Introducing a boot to the face.
What a barrage of stomps. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
He's gearing up for something. No. Just as heartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Full focus from Khali.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
No one wants to see a count up, but we're getting close to that.
And Rey just
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
An effective shove there sends a message. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
Kick right to the midsection. Drop kick on target. Bang! Oh my gosh, what impact! Headed back into the ring. Shoulder to the gut. Sunset flip. Sunset flip powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Oh, man! Slipping out of the way there.
Picture perfect drop kick. Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Looks like the Great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Rey's
Not letting him finish that thought. And this is not where Rey wants to be right now. Working to fight out of it, and does.
And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught. And Mysterio is on a roll. Looks like they're zeroing right in on the leg. Best way to keep your opponent off their vertical base. Khali now trying to capitalize. Drop kick right to the knee.
right on the patella. You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move.
This could do it.
Taking flight. Diving seated senton. Tope Atomico. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
A slingshot Arabian press.
Rey Mysterio, he's gonna set you up every time for that signature.
Catches the 619.
And then, whip down to the neck.
Oh, and it's reversed. Drop kick. Rey Mysterio bringing that in now with the cover. And the count stopped short of 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do? Flying. Oh, strong impact.
He's from the top. Rey may have put the exclamation on this one.
Hangs on by a thread.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without 8 seconds of spare.
In a rare moment of frustration for Rey Mysterio, he might be doubting his ability to close this out. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Khali is now under pressure.
Yeah, Mysterio just can't be stopped now.
Look out below.
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Into the barricade.
Boom. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Had the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
A warning breaks the official's count by getting back into the ring. Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Ripped in the hard way. Just a battering strike.
Great job anticipating Khali.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Oh, what a moonsault. Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
So for Rey Mysterio, he grabs the victory here tonight.
And as unbelievable as this result